Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Start here on the gridiron in Cleveland. Rookie wideout Malik Neighbors and the New York Football Giants got off the Schneid. Their first win of the season, a 21-15 victory.
What did they get off of?
The Schneid.
What's the Schneid? I've never
Well,
heard
because
that
they couldn't win a game, and now they finally won one.
I've never heard the word Schneid before.
Yeah, some good Jew you are.
I'm going to look that up while you do your sportscast. Is it SCHNIDE?
I mean, I spell it SCHNEID.
NEID. Okay.
Yeah, look that up, and then you just let me know what you find. Okay.
Wait, SCH.
NEID.
Okay, you can keep going.
Okay, thank God. Neighbors
no more smoking.
no more of that. Neighbors caught 2 touchdown passes from Daniel Jones, made a sensational grab over a defender down the sideline, and even broke up a potential interception. Both connections between Neighbors and Daniel Jones came in the first half, allowing the G-men to jump out to a 21-7 lead before holding on for dear life thereafter. Neighbors ended with 8 catches for 78 yards, including an incredible grab in the corner of the end zone for his first touchdown, while Jones ended 24 of 34 for 236 yards through the air. Deshaun Watson and the Browns had 3 chances to take the lead in the fourth quarter, but the Giants recovered a fumble and stopped the Browns twice on downs. The Giants' defensive front did its job as well, sacking Watson 8 times. It'll be a short week for the Giants celebrating the win while they get ready to welcome in the division rival Dallas Cowboys for a Thursday Night Football bout later on this week. Looking ahead to Monday Night Football action tonight, we'll get a double dose of it to wrap out Week 3 action. Firstly, in Buffalo, the 2-0 Bills will welcome in the 0-2 Jaguars as 5.5-point home favorites for a 7:30 p.m. kickoff before the 0-2 Bengals host a 1-1 Commanders as 7.5-point favorites for an 8:15 p.m. kickoff. On the diamond in Queens, Brendan Nimmo hit a tie-breaking 6th-inning home run, off Zach Wheeler. That sailed just over the glove of leaping right fielder Nick Castellanos, and the Mets beat the Phillies 2-1 to prevent Philadelphia from clinching the NL East title at Citi Field. Edwin Diaz got his second career 6-out save, his first since August of 2022, and New York took 3 of 4 from the Phils. Then they've won 18 of their last 23 games to move into a season-high 18 games over 500. The Mets passed Arizona into the second of 3 NL wildcard slots ahead of the D-backs because they won the season series 4-2, and stayed 2 games ahead of the Braves in the process. Nimmo led off the 6th with his 22nd homer, breaking a 1-1 tie when he pulled the first pitch fastball over the wall. Tyler McGill allowed 4 hits over 4 innings, and Diaz got his 20th save in 26 chances this season. From the trainer's room, Francisco Lindor and his back missed his 7th straight game, but participated in more intense pregame workouts. The Mets hope he can return tomorrow in Atlanta, where they'll open up that pivotal 3-game set against the Braves after an off day today. Magic number there down to 1. As for the Yankees in Oakland, Aaron Judge hit his major league leading 55th homer of the season. Gleyber Torres and Jason Dominguez also went deep, and the Yanks beat the A's 7-4 for a 3-game sweep that moved New York to the verge of an AL East title. Jazz Chisholm Jr. had a sacrifice fly later as well for a 5-2 lead. Luis Gil on the bump won his 3rd straight decision, allowing 4 runs, 5 hits, and 3 walks in 5 1/3 innings of work. And Luke Weaver got 5 outs for his 4th save. They're already assured a playoff berth, the Yankees, that is. But they can clinch the division with 1 victory over second-place Baltimore during a 3-game set in the Bronx that starts tomorrow night. They've also opened up a 2-game lead over Cleveland for home field advantage throughout the American League playoffs. That's your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.
Schneid is a losing streak. I've been on this planet for decades. I've never heard that word before.
Okay. Well, you learn something new every day.
It is. Thank God for that, because it'd be awfully boring.
Add that to your Rolodex.
I'm going to try to figure out how to use it before the hour is over.
Okay, good luck.
Greg Kelly here with an urgent retirement warning. President Trump's return is set to usher in a new golden age, but growing trade tensions and China's ruthless attack on the dollar have rattled the markets. That's why Warren Buffett just dumped $133 billion in stocks. And so too have Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, and even Jamie Dimon, CEO of the world's largest bank. That's why thousands of informed IRA and 401k savers are now shielding their savings with gold. And the experts at Colonial Metals Group are the only folks I trust to help you to do the exact same thing, especially now after Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki warned of a coming market crash. So visit freegoldguy.com/Kelly or call 800-655-5555 888-848-5186. You'll get a free gold guide on how to bulletproof your wealth with gold, tax-free. Plus, see if you qualify for a free home safe and as much as $7,500 in free silver. Once again, that's freegoldguide.com/Kelly.